Week 1 never crowns the Heisman winner, but it rearranges the landscape with breathtaking speed. A single Saturday can elevate unknowns into contenders, or expose favorites under the brightest light. Leaders stumble, challengers emerge, and suddenly the map looks different. The Heisman is not claimed in September, but it can certainly be lost there. Garrett Nussmeier began his campaign with something more valuable than gaudy numbers: command. Against Clemson's bruising defense, the LSU quarterback completed 28 passes with a steady hand, refusing to make the critical mistake. His calm presence turned a tense game into a controlled victory. It was leadership, not flash, that pushed him to the front of the conversation. Thomas Castellanos, meanwhile, lit the sport on fire. Florida State stunned Alabama, and Castellanos was the pulse of the upset. He threw sparingly but efficiently, and every scramble felt like a dagger. With 78 rushing yards and a touchdown, he looked like the kind of dynamic weapon who can tilt seasons. If the Seminoles keep stacking wins, his name will only grow louder in the race. LaNorris Sellers gave South Carolina exactly what it had been craving: belief. His accuracy through the air and timely runs against Virginia Tech showed balance and maturity. Sellers doesn't just add statistics, he adds narrative power, the idea that he could lead the Gamecocks into SEC contention. That kind of story draws Heisman attention. Week 1 was only a beginning, but a meaningful one. Arch Manning found the burden of legacy heavy in Texas' narrow loss to Ohio State. His outing was shaky, marred by forced throws and missed chances, yet he salvaged flashes of brilliance late with a scoring drive that hinted at his potential. The Heisman is about arcs and redemption as much as early perfection. Manning still has time, and a softer Week 2 opponent offers the chance to reset his trajectory. Jeremiah Smith endured a frustrating night, locked in battles with Texas corners, double-teamed, and left with only 6 catches. Yet one muted performance cannot erase his profile as one of the most feared receivers in the nation. His season will have defining moments, and the Heisman requires only one signature stage to spark belief again. This is the allure of the chase: volatility, narrative, and the promise of change. Nussmeier leads for now, Castellanos surges, Sellers excites, Manning lingers, and Smith waits. By the next Saturday, the order may shift again. That is why the Heisman remains alive every week, its flames fanned by performance, perception, and possibility. Do you want me to reshape this into a punchier highlight reel style, almost like a TV studio segment?